Hello, I am Archivist Aaron, and welcome to my study. And today, I'm gonna be just messing around with some Minecraft, mostly, because that's what I was doing earlier this morning, and I didn't really feel up to doing some observation duty, because it's a very mentally intensive game, and I just didn't feel like I'd be able to do very well at that right now, so I was like, why not just do what I was doing prior to the stream and just streaming it, because this is what I would be doing anyways if I didn't stream, so might as well just hit the start streaming button and continue with it. So this is just my own survival world. I heard recently about the concept of a like quote unquote forever world where you don't ever restart in Minecraft. You just keep playing the same world anytime you come back to the game and just keep building on top of it. And I've never really done that before. I'm the kind of person that every time I start the game back up, I play a different world because I usually only play the game like at most once or twice a year. So I started this world a few days ago. I've made some good progress. Oh, it's turning day, actually. I thought it was turning night. So I was in the middle of mining. We're pretty early on in this world. I have iron armor, diamond pickaxe with fortune that I got from a villager, luckily. And we're just starting to start our mining empire. There's still a lot to explore down in the caves. I had to come back up here to get more coal for my torches because I had a ton of it in here. So torches have been acquired. We need to also make the rest of, or some of this. How much will it take to get a good amount of bread? Probably not that much, right? Yeah, that's plenty. Good. Okay. We can probably leave the rest of this here, actually, just because that's such a prodigious amount of bread. And we're bringing some coal with us. We always have wood with us when we're in the mines, because I'm not dumb. I don't, you know, I used to, when I was a lot younger, I would actually not bring very much wood into mines with me, and that was really dumb. I learned after a certain point that I shouldn't go into the mines without, like, a big ol' stack of logs with me. And I started with a full stack of logs, but now it's kind of... My supply has dwindled a bit since I've been down here for a few days. I also forgot to bring my bed, so if it does turn night outside, there's not much I can do about that. We're gonna have to go back to my temporary house to do that. So the way down into the caves right now, I mean, this is already pretty deep in. We got a mine shaft that I've... Is that a glow squid sound? I swear, I'm hearing like little twinkling sounds, and I don't know what that is. Anyways, aside from creepy twinkling sounds in the background, I've explored most of the mine shaft, and then I found this cave with some deep dark over there, and the water is pretty much the only way up and down from that, because I am too lazy to build a staircase, so I just used the water that was there. So yeah, this is pretty simple. We just gotta mine and hope that we don't die to the warden. And here's my lower chest here, just in case I need to store things temporarily before going back up. Because there's, or at least there used to be, a lot of loot down here. I've gotten the vast majority of it so far. So we're just kind of picking up what's left. Oh, there was some iron by the water I forgot to grab right there. Got a pillar up to it. It's like right, yeah, right about here or something. It is very dark. There we go. Alright, we gotta remember that we move to the side with the pillar so we don't hear a footstep. I swear, ever since I played a lot of horror Minecraft, I can no longer just not be paranoid in this game. Because it has been so there have been so many times where I'll just be minding my own business in the caves, doing my thing, and then I'll hear some random sound like a footstep somewhere or something like that, and my mind immediately starts freaking out, like, is that the one who watches? Is he here to kill me? But it never is, because this is vanilla Minecraft. I don't have a single mod on this world, and yet it still just freaks me out. It's like PTSD, where it's just not again. But we're fine. We're safe-ish, aside from, you know, Endermen and spiders that are over there. And also skeletons that honestly do a lot more damage than I remember them doing. I think it's because we're on hard difficulty, possibly. I think that maybe makes them do more damage. I'm not quite certain, though. But we haven't explored this way fully. There's a lot of little just passages and paths that I haven't fully explored in this area, because it's just such a big winding cave. Why are you lagging like that? Stop with the lag. Also, I'm not sure when or why, but I'm pretty sure they gave the zombies... Oh, hi. I hear creepers around me. That's fine. Let's just light up some areas so we can... Oh, there's 3? Man. Right as I start streaming, we get the whole gaggle of creepers. That killed me at that distance? Okay. Oh, goodness. I moved my bed, didn't I? Okay. We're not too far away. It's only a few thousand blocks. We need a boat, though. Because it's literally like all water transportation. But yeah. We need a boat, which requires... Let's see, that's 9 wood. So we need 3 of these. Because we need 4 for a crafting table, 5 for a boat. And then I've memorized the coordinates, so that will help us a good amount. And of course, I know how to get down into the caves from my house, so that also helps. We'll just leave that there for next time. So we need to be going negative this direction, positive this, positive. Which direction is that? It's negative that direction, so this and this. Okay. So that way. I don't know if I could go that way by water, because I think I went that way a ways. Wait, is there? Is this where I spawned, actually? Because that looks like it's a blacksmith, and I don't think I ever hit a blacksmith in this game. Did I not explore this village at all? Is this the same place I spawned? It's been a while. It's been a few days. Luckily, all our diamonds are in the chest, except for really the only thing that we could possibly lose, taking forever to get back there, is the diamond pickaxe. But even so, we already used that to get a crap ton of diamonds. And additionally, the only enchant that was on it was on a villager that I still have access to, so that isn't really a big issue. But yeah, those creepers do more damage than it really seems like they should, because sometimes, at least up until now, all the creepers that I've dealt with have done almost no damage to me. It's like they have been a decent ways away, and they've always just kind of done almost no damage. But then that one, it was like I was still a decent ways away, and yet it just one-shots. I don't know, I feel like they have almost variable damage. That sometimes they do nothing, sometimes they do a ton of damage. I think we might need to cross land, because we need to go this way. The coordinates we're going to is negative and positive 2,800. So on the left one is supposed to be negative, the right one's supposed to be positive. I think. I hope I'm remembering which one's negative and which one's positive, because if not, I'm going in the opposite direction on both the numbers. But I'm fairly certain it's this direction. Oh, okay, so that did lead into some more water here. That's good. And it looks like we can cross this way, because this is the right direction. So yeah, 2,800 on both the numbers. Luckily, my base landed on some numbers that were actually pretty easy to remember. But now you get to see the surface area of the base, I guess. That not exactly the way that I wanted to show the surface part of the base, but it works. But yeah, full iron armor, and the creeper can still one-shot you from like 5 or 6 blocks away. I don't know how that works. Because yeah, as I said, I've been hit by like several creepers so far in this world, and none of them one-shot me like that. It's only when you start streaming that the creepers really put in their best effort, I guess. When you're just doing it casually, the game's just like, we'll go easy on you. It's fine. And then the second you press the start streaming button, it's like, oh, it's on now. We're not letting you get off easy on this one. Did I come through? I feel like I would have gotten those melons, but it does look semi-familiar. As I said, it's been a few days since I actually did all this and found the base. But, of course, I moved the bed. Why did I move the bed, but I don't have the bed on me? That's the question here. Which direction? It's still pretty much just this way. Don't have our axe, so breaking that takes forever. Oh, and it's gonna turn night here, which we don't have a bed out here either. Unless we run into a village. But either way, it should be mostly fine to just run through the night, right? I mean, so long as I don't run out of food, which I don't have any food, but I mean like the hunger bar down there, it should be alright. And mostly it's water transportation, which is perfectly safe to do at nighttime. Let's see, I think this, yeah, this, does it? No. No, it's that. We need to go this way for that number, but which way would I have gone? Oh, village. I could sleep real quick. Travel at day, just in case we have to go over land. Pretty small village. I don't think I went here on the first time I came through this area. I don't know, it's very hard to remember. I've gone through a lot of villages. Bed. Yeah, not all these houses have beds, sadly. Gonna take a minute to find one that does. Hey, there's a chest. But that's we'll deal with the chest when we come back. And of course, mobs are already spawning. This may have been. Oh, there's an iron golem though, so we're safe. Hi. Very crowded house we got here. And you guys just left the door open. Okay, thank you. That's very dangerous, but you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Alright, and in here, actually, yes, a tanner, so we can get some food, some armor. Good thing I didn't already rob this place the first time I traveled through this area. Alright. Excuse you. Trying to travel here. Man, but if all our stuff despawns, that means I'm gonna have to make torches again. We don't have infinite coal. We have a lot of coal, but it takes a lot of coal to make torches. I just made like 3 stacks of the stuff. That would be unfortunate. Alright, but going out to the ocean is usually how I travel, so I assume that I went through this way instead of following any rivers. This is getting us to the negative number, but not the positive number very quickly. So, I'm gonna need to start turning to the left, where we'll start increasing that positive number more. But our house is right next to the rivers, and the rivers connect to the ocean, so it is pretty easy to get there. But when we get there, we are for sure setting our spawn point at the bed at my house. I don't know how or why my spawn point wasn't at the bed at my house, because as I said, I didn't bring my bed into the caves with me. So why would I have broken the bed at some point? Like, where did I put it? Did I put it in a chest? Did I place it down and then just not sleep in it for some reason? I don't know. We're gonna have to investigate that when we get back. I also don't know if items despawn if they're outside of render distance. I'm assuming they probably do. I don't know how long it gives you. I think it's a couple Minecraft days that items stay on the ground, but who knows? We'll have to just head back there as efficiently as we can. Hope for the best. If not, as I said, I can always just... I have plenty of spare emeralds, books, diamonds. I'm honestly kind of stacked for how early in the game I am. So we can get the diamond pickaxe back, no problem, but the iron armor and the torches are going to be lost, which would be very unfortunate, because that means I'll have to invest a ton of stuff into just getting exploration ready again. Let's see, we're still 1,800 blocks out from that number. Luckily, boats are pretty fast. I don't know, I feel like the sound is a little bit delayed on the oars. I think that it should do the sound when you first are, like, scooping into the water, right? Maybe not. Man, this is... I forgot how long... It was a couple hours that I spent looking for an optimal place to set up camp. When I first started, I followed pretty much every shoreline around the ocean, looking for a place that seemed pretty unique and an interesting place to set up. I don't have any, like, overworld structures figured out yet, though, so it's not very exciting going on there. Hey, I'm doing decently. We're trying to get back to our base currently. So not the best, but we'll get there eventually. It's just gonna take another 1,000 blocks. 2,000 blocks? I mean, collectively, we need to be going more this direction. Yeah. So we need a higher negative and higher positive of those two. So collectively, almost 2,000 more blocks. But going diagonally should make that go a bit faster. Man, why do I have to be so picky about where I set up shop? Because yeah, this ended up putting me like several thousand blocks from spawn. Is that fire? Yeah. I guess there's lava over there somewhere. That's not great. But we don't have to worry about it. It'll be out of render distance and not burning things down anymore pretty soon. We're almost there. We should start getting into the biome that my house is in pretty soon here. Let the sound stop for a few seconds. That's not great. Might be lagging a little bit. I did read the chat. I literally responded to it, but hello. And there's that. Oh yeah, I was here. I remember this place. I set up some saplings here. I thought I was gonna... You don't have anything useful. I thought I was gonna set up a base in the middle of this little water here, but I decided against it. So that is definitely a good sign that I'm on the right track back towards my base. And that means that I haven't mixed up the negative and positive coordinates, which is very good for us. I think there's a river here. It'll bring us inland a little bit. Yeah, and then there's the big hills, and then this river should go in between the hills, and our base should be somewhere in there. And we should come across an acacia wood village somewhere pretty close here. And in regards to any art stuff, I am not looking to have any assets made at this time. So thank you for the offer, but no thank you. Let's see, then I also made a way through to be able to get a boat through this village by basically cutting apart all of their docks and everything, because I don't care about their infrastructure. We go through here, and then I think we go around this way. I might just go to the cave first, but if I die again, we might want to actually check the house for my bed. Just so it's not a long, long swim back again. Because, yeah, going into the caves with no armor is not going to be fun. Is there a bed in this house that I can just set my spawn real quick? Alright. Now we know that our spawn is that. That's my little temporary house up there. And to get to the caves, we're gonna need to go past it this way. I think to the right, the caves will be over there. Although I always forget where the exact entrance to that cave is. I can find other cave entrances pretty easily, but that specific cave that is very good, can't quite remember. Is it over there? Is it over here? I think it's over here. Yeah, so that's one cave system. That doesn't go anywhere, though. I need to remember. It's these caves over here, because that big cave-looking area is literally just like an immediate dead end. Hey, there's my other boat. Yeah, so this is definitely right where the cave is, because that's where I last got off a boat. Yeah, and then you come through this way. Ooh. You don't fall into the giant pit in the ground. You don't go in there. You actually go up over this hill here, and then there's another giant hole in the ground that is actually lit up, and this is the place that I was at the start of the stream. Was right in this little dripstone area. There's the little temporary house there, but we already have apples, so we're just gonna go down and check if our loot has despawned or not first, and then figure out what we're doing after that point. Probably just gonna go remake our pickaxe first thing and then continue the mining. But that armor is gonna kind of suck. Where's... right, it's over this way. Go over here, down the water. And then it was in the big dark spot over yonder cave. Actually, it's not really a dark spot anymore because we lit it up last time we were here. Hey, my XP is still there. That's a good sign. Yeah, 3 creepers. That is pretty intense. Alright. We don't have to remake all our armor. That is a plus. Okay, there we are. And we have our torches. Delightful. Yeah, I was worried because we spent like 10 minutes swimming back here that maybe the stuff would all despawn just while I was traveling back to our base. But we're fine. I think it's because it was out of render distance. But maybe not. Maybe it despawns regardless of render. I'm not sure. But let's get back to lighting this place up so we don't get ambushed by supercharged creepers again. And, you know, it's probably pretty, you know, overconfident of me to have torches out instead of my shield. Because if I had my shield, I'd be able to defend against any creeper attacks pretty easily, because you just put up the shield and then you're invincible. But... great zombies. Yep. Yeah, I swear, they've lengthened the reach of zombies. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure they did. Okay. Getting the iron, because we'll need lots of this for any time that we do need to remake our armor. We'll want that. Keep forgetting the torches are in my left hand. Make sure this is all lit up. Got some lapis. Don't want to forget that. Very important. It's funny because you've probably used lapis for like 10 different updates to do enchanting, but honestly, I completely, like, every time I see lapis, my brain doesn't immediately think, oh, that's for enchanting. It just immediately thinks, oh, that's useless. That's just an embellishment block. Because for a lot of the time that I played Minecraft, lapis did absolutely nothing. It was kind of relatively recently that they added that it's for enchanting. Which I like, you know, I like that they actually gave it a useful purpose instead of it just being embellishment, but still, it's just immediately what my mind goes to. And then there was some stuff here. Grab the rest of all this. Get up there. Okay. And no, I'm not sure why I'm gathering redstone. This stuff is not very important. It's not like I'm planning to do like big redstone projects, because I am not good with redstone, honestly. I don't know how that stuff works. Like, the most redstone I've used in most things is putting in, like, redstone lamps and having a system in a house where I can automatically turn on all the lights in the house from flipping one lever. Or even having them separated into, like, different rooms, like just having light switches. Which, on anything but peaceful, isn't really a useful thing to have. That's why I don't do it all that often. Let's get shield out for this guy. I missed. Alright. Apples. Get our torches back. Man, I like the new caves that they have. Like 10 updates ago, they updated the caves. I definitely am not super up to date when it comes to the updates, but yeah, I like the new caves that they implemented a while back, but they are also very hard to light up. Like, vanilla Minecraft caves, like back in the day, they used to be just so very easy to not really navigate. Honestly, I still got lost like all the time in those caves, but at the very least, they were easy to light up because they were just these little circular caves, and they never really had any serious deviations to them. But here, it's like you need 4 torches just to light the length of it, or the width of it, as it were. Let's keep eating. Got more iron. Very nice. And more iron. This is a dead end. Very nice. Okay. You know, I was just thinking about this not too long ago while playing on here, mostly. I was thinking, I might have actually mentioned this on my earlier Minecraft streams, but I was thinking that they should make it so that diorite, andesite, and granite can be used to turn into, like, stone tools. Because it just doesn't make any sense that, like, in the Nether, black stone can be used and turned into tools. But all these different stone types, especially granite. I mean, granite, as far as I know, I'm no rockologist or whatever, but I'm fairly certain it's common knowledge that granite is like denser than most rock. It's a very heavy, dense rock, and so if you could make tools out of any type of rock, I think granite would be a go-to stone for it. Though it might be brittle. I don't know. But either way, I feel like you should be able to make stone tools out of the different types of rock, just so that they have some use to them. Because as of right now, they're like lapis used to be, where they're just embellishment. And you don't really need them. They just take up a bunch of inventory slots for no reason. And I barely even ever use them. I mean, sometimes polished andesite can be good for certain, like, smooth gray looks, but 99% of the time, you're just going to use regular smooth stone for something like that. So, who knows? I guess smooth andesite, you don't need to smelt to make it smooth. You just, you know, put 4 of them in a square, and then you get the polished version. So that's a bit of a benefit over, like, smooth stone. I should get some protection on my gear at some point. Because I know that blast protection is a thing. And I was thinking that might be useful, but then I remembered that blast protection is kind of useless. Because regular protection does what blast protection does, but just better. But if I could get regular protection on my gear, that might help us survive more direct creeper blasts a bit easier. Maybe it's because there were multiple creepers there. Do you think they, like, add their explosive value together if there's, like, more than one creeper that dies in the same explosion? Because realistically, if a creeper ends up blowing up, they have gunpowder inside of themselves. So anything that blows up the creeper would also blow up and ignite the gunpowder inside of it. And thus, realistically, an explosion that involves multiple creepers would just be bigger proportionally to the number of creepers, I would assume. And there were 3 creepers there, so that might explain why the explosion was so big. But I don't know if that's at all, you know, part of the game files. Gimme. Okay. Lots of iron, not a whole lot else over here. Which, I mean, I like iron. I want infinite iron. But at the same time, that just does not aid me very much. I need diamond, possibly. Maybe emeralds? I haven't found any actual natural spawning emeralds. I've just traded for emeralds so far. But anything of that sort would be much appreciated. Was that an enemy over there? I thought I saw something. My mind is just playing tricks on me. Because, you know, no matter how creepy they try to make Minecraft through horror mods, I think regular Minecraft is always going to be the creepiest. Oh, hi. You're, in the water. Isn't that delightful for you? Can't really crit you that efficiently when you're in the water, but, you know, it's alright. Yeah, and I swear those skeletons hit harder than I remember they did. But that's fine. Let's get all our torches consolidated in there. Put our shield... No. We might need shield again pretty soon here. But we need the torches so we can light up this area. Also, how did we end up higher up than we started? Because we were in you know, the deep slate, and now we're back to regular stone. I don't know how that works. Like, did we go up a lot? I mean, I guess we kind of did. Just feels like we've overall been going deeper into the caves. It's just we're at a higher elevation, even if we're deeper in. Dang water, making it hard to stand still. There we go. Let's try to get into here so we can grab that stuff. I think we'll need to mine this one and up. Another reason why I both like and dislike the new cave generation is because the new caves have a lot more water in them. And I don't like that. It makes it a lot harder to navigate if you end up in one of those parts of the cave. Let's just build up to this one because I don't want to gather granite. We need this pickaxe for these. Alright, and we have almost 3 stacks of iron already just on us. Pretty good. We need more, but it's pretty good for the time being. We haven't come back around to the deep dark yet. I was waiting for the Shrieker cooldown to go down. But we could probably go back there now. It's been a while. And actually, that might reset if you die. I'm not sure about that, though. Maybe not. I would just assume if it's any kind of buff or debuff on the player, it would usually get cleared by dying. That's all of that. Let's move over this way. Man, trying to collect all this stuff from, you know, it's just very awkward angles to get all this stuff. Oh, and of course there's water. Naturally. Why would there not be... Is this the ocean? Or is that just another... I think that's just another cave. It's like pitch black here. There we go. Just gonna let me get water in. There we are. Oh, hi. Did you come in through the water, or were you just already there? I think you might have just already been there. That's fine. Unless you have a trident, you're not that big a threat, I don't think. Speak of the trident, oh my goodness. We need to grab one of these. Does a shield help against tridents? I assume it would. I've never really fought trident guys before. So they have a chance of dropping it if they're holding it. Where's my cave? Where's the cave? Where's the... Oh, where was the cave? It literally like disappeared on me. I guess this is like an air pocket actually, because it looked like underneath there the surface area was further up. And maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just that the ceiling was lower. I don't know. But that kind of scared me for a second. I was trying to get rid of the trident guy so he wouldn't attack me while I was trying to back out. But then when I looked up, there was just no surface. Or at least the surface was further up than it looked further up than I remembered. So I was trying to find where my cave was again, and that just took longer than expected. Now put this there. Some light. Man. Caving is just as dangerous as I remember it being. It's great. That's why I get all this out of the way right at the start of the game, when you don't have as much to lose. Plus, we for sure set our spawn point nearby, in a bed that I would never move, so that is a plus. So is it worth trying to figure out the rest of this water area? Probably not. We should probably just head back to, you know, solid ground. Because, I mean, there could be good stuff under the water, but is it really worth it? Probably not. At least not until we get some kind of underwater breathing apparatus. I think... Did I get all the iron from where I was mining? I don't know if I did. Oh, hey. More iron. Alright, thank you. Let me just double check that I didn't leave anything sitting in the water somewhere over here. And there's a skeleton archer. Because, yeah, I don't know, does iron sink or float? I think it can do either. Hi, can you not? Alright, I don't see any iron floating around here anywhere. Let's just get back to it. These guys are too big of a hassle to try to kill, so we're just gonna leave them alone for the most part. Especially because they don't follow you onto the surface very often. So it should not be a problem. Alright, do we need this water here? I don't think we do. Usually you want to try to stop water wherever you find it, because it just kind of makes life difficult. So we've already been here, as is evidenced by torches. Let's see. Where's this coming from? Here? Okay. Good. Was this all lit up? Not really. There we go. Felicitations, malefactor. Yeah, I can see you. You're not able to just hide behind that stalagmatite. I still don't remember which is which. Alright, but axes make short work of them. I hear a lot of enemies around. I don't like that. Hi. I like the one enemy I didn't hear around. Because you don't make noise. Hi. I definitely want this for you. There's where the shield comes in handy. Takes a ton of durability, though. Not a fan. Though, shields are pretty cheap. And why are there so many creepers around? Especially because this place is like such a, you know, close quarters cave here. It's not big and open like the last few we've been in. So it's like any creepers that are around could just pop around any corner and be right on top of you. So I'm keeping the shield out for the moment. Just in case. We need to place torches, we'll just have it be our main hand thing. What's this stuff? Is this all just diorite? I think it is. It's just weird lighting. Made it look a bit gray. Ow. So this isn't even like a full block that I can jump up using. Okay. There we go. Man. Caving is a bit scary. Oh, and there's more deep dark down there. Oh, delightful. There should be skeletons over here somewhere. I hear them. There's the spider. Been expecting his attendance for a while. Ow, can you cease? I think that arrow bounced off my shield and then hit the spider. Do you think that counts as me shooting the spider or the skeleton shooting it? Because I know if a skeleton shoots a spider, then the spider would go and attack the skeleton. But if the skeleton shoots me, the arrow bounces off and then hits the spider. Does that also blame the skeleton for that? Because I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever looked into how that works. I would think that it would count as me hitting the spider, simply because I was the last one to have interacted with the arrow before it hit it. Alright, a lot of that lit up. We're slowly making this area a bit safer. Hey, Ebos. How's it going? Writing's been going pretty dang well. I only have a little bit more. Is my axe almost... It's almost broken. Hey, Creeper, can you, like, die, please? I'm worried this axe is gonna break. There we go. It did break, but it killed it first, which is what's important here. So let's get one of you. Try to listen for footsteps in case another creeper tries coming up behind us. Get some axes going. But yeah, only a little bit more, and this story I've been stuck on for a while will be done. Then I can move on to something that's hopefully a bit easier to write, which is very ironic, because I started this story because I knew that it's like a rather short overall story, and I thought that it would be pretty quick to write, but then all the writer's block came out of nowhere and latched onto the story and made it so I couldn't really finish it as quickly as I was hoping. So, not great, but we'll get there. It's all a process. Where's that gold I saw? There it is. There we are. No diamonds still. We haven't seen any diamonds in a while. Wow. That is a long drop right there. Light. Alright, well. We can look forward to dealing with that area, I guess. Kind of terrifying. Go down a torch in this area here. Very glad that I invested into getting early fortune. Because that's multiplying all of our iron and diamond gains by a lot. That is 4 full stacks of iron already. Just on my person. I think I have like at least 3 full stacks back in the chest somewhere. Speaking of which, I should head back to the halfway point chest and put some stuff in there. Hi. Ow. So we should head... I think it's this way? These caves get really confusing. You would think with how much, like, more open they are, that it would be easier to find your way around, but they really just get convoluted, even when they're big, wide open spaces. Because it still all kind of looks the same. You're still dealing with the same blocks, no major landmarks, it's just all the same stuff. But up there is where the chest is, so we can go put a bunch of stuff in there and have more space to do more mining. Because I do not yet have shulker boxes, which is unfortunate. I thought about maybe trying to use bundles, because I think they added those recently-ish. But that, I don't know, it doesn't seem all that useful, if I'm being honest. Because you can still only hold up to a full stack's worth of stuff in the bundle. So how is it that that would actually help? Yeah, I'll just take all these. Make all the torches. Thank you. There we are. Perfect. Alright, we got some redstone on the ceiling, but there's not much else in here. So let's just head straight back to where we were and keep exploring. Because I have a good feeling. I think that that big drop we saw into that really deep part of the cave might be a good place to get some diamonds. Because usually with diamonds, the deeper the better, until you're down near bedrock. And I think it was on this side. Go up here. But yeah, after I'm done with the current story, I have some, you know, big plans for the next story after that. Have I gone in there? I mean, I have torches in there, but I don't remember how that all connects. But hopefully the next couple stories will go a bit faster, because this one has taken a long, long time. That is a big fall. Ow. You have to go over here, climb up this stalagmatite, and get up to there. Yeah, I mean, there's certainly going to be some diamonds down there, and look at it. But there's also a lot of lava, deep dark, and it is also very dark. You know, the deep is not the only thing that's dark down there. And we do not want the warden spawning on top of us. Because that will certainly get us killed. Lava. Let's just block that up. So we can get down there a bit easier. Don't have a bunch of lava in our way. I guess it does kind of prevent enemies spawning right on top of it, so natural lava can be useful. But all in all, it's a bit more of a threat than an aid. Make sure to light up around the lava. Because once that lighting is gone, we're going to need it to not be spawning mobs. Why my jump button not working? Hey, see? Diamonds already. Easy game. Looks fun. Alright, but let's grab these diamonds. I think the area is pretty much secure. 1 diamond. Okay. With fortune, that's kind of a unlucky pull, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, this place is all lit up, but that's going to take a while to blow away, so we're just going to head back up this way in the meantime. The water, I guess we should keep for now, even though it's usually kind of just a nuisance. I think I can make that. Nope. I tried to. I know it's possible, but... Oh, that was the only 2 in there. Okay, that's good. There's iron up there. Oh, there's diamond. See? You get rid of the lava, and there was diamond right in the wall behind the lava. I would have never seen that if I'd kept the lava around. Let's light all this place up a bit. And then we'll head back up to get that iron. That's way, way up there. Oh, it's not iron, that's gold. Even better. Because, you know, now you can actually use gold for things. Pretty nice. Alright, and that lava's finally receding. Let's see how the lava's doing on the right over here. Maybe we can go past it now. Yes, okay. But there's deep dark past it. There's just so much, like, sheer space that I need to light up with torches. It takes so many torches. Because as I said, like, older caves back in the day used to just be little circular tunnels for the most part. And those are pretty easy to light up. Like, one torch every certain distance is usually enough. But in here, it's like, it's multiple torches width across just to get one area lit up. You need to make the torch as well? Yes. Yeah, a torch is... I mean, it's technically 1/4 of a stick and 1/4 of a coal, because 1 coal and 1 stick makes 4 torches. Deep dark. Seem to be pretty safe. I don't think there's any sensors immediately around here. But you gotta be a bit careful. Because I do not want the warden to come and kill me. Especially because now that we're super deep in here, I don't quite remember how to get back here. It's like, I kind of do. I could probably manage it, but if I'm not 100% sure about that, I'd rather not risk leaving my loot somewhere that I don't remember how to get to. Alright, but our inventory's still fine, food is still fine, torches, definitely still fine. They burn forever? Yes. Luckily, the torches don't, without mods, they don't burn out. There are mods that are kind of brutal that make it so torches only last a certain amount of time. And this pickaxe is very fancy. It's... Hey, you're a creeper. Hi. See, that was like the same distance as the other creeper, only did half a heart of damage. Never understand those guys. But yeah, this pickaxe here is not only a diamond pickaxe, but it has Fortune 3 on it. Ow. Not a fan of that. You're so fast. Alright, well, you're dead. The zombie, like, pushed his friend towards me. You see that? Alright, might as well eat first. Alright, we're getting our levels back. That's good. I'll light this area up so no more enemies spawn here. But yeah, the fortune on the pickaxe, if you are not aware, makes it so that you get, like, when you break a diamond block, for instance, you would normally get 1 diamond from each block. But, well, a diamond ore block. But when it comes to this pickaxe, same with this iron here, you can get between, I think, 1 and 3 of any item. So it kind of gives you an RNG chance to multiply the amount of loot that you get out of each ore block. And that makes it incredibly valuable. More deep dark here. We don't want to accidentally set off a shrieker. I don't even see any sensors or anything. And so the deep dark also, I'm not sure if you're familiar with that either, but it's that goopy stuff on the ground there. And anywhere that goopy stuff is, there can also be these little sensors that if you make any noise near them, like, you know, walking without being crouched, or placing blocks, breaking blocks, eating food, anything of that sort, it will alert the sensors and they'll go off. And if there is a shrieker within range, it will also set off the shrieker, And if you set off a Shrieker 4 times, it summons the Warden. And the Warden pretty much is a guy you do not want to meet. He pretty much can one-shot you, unless you have enchanted diamond gear, which I do not have just yet. So we're gonna go into this place with caution. That right there, I would zoom in, but I don't have Optifine. That's a Shulk... Shulk? No, not Shulk. That's like Shulker box. I think it's Skulk. That's a catalyst of the... Oh, and my vision's going all wonky. There's a bunch of mobs over there. But those catalysts... Also, is the wonkiness coming up on stream? It's been doing that to me a few times. I think it's popping up on stream. It's going all jibble jabbly. What I did for that last time was I went into here and turned VSync on and off, and then yeah, it fixed it. But that comes up every so often. I don't know why. But yeah, the catalysts I think are what make the skulk and like spread it, and then also creates the different sensors and shriekers and everything. So you don't want those to be around, but there were enemies near that one, so I couldn't really do much about it. Oh, but the stuff gives a lot of XP if you break the skulk stuff, which is quite nice. There's some redstone. This place is scary. Big cave. Lots of deep dark around. Creepers also. How did I miss that? Oh. Took himself out. Useful for me. That is the one benefit of creepers. Is if you just have your shield up, they turn themselves into a non-issue very quickly. Because if they are non-existent, they cannot be an issue, right? Oh, he dropped an iron. It's pretty rare. Not that I need, like, a singular iron, but I'll just add it to the pile of iron that I already have. Hi, creeper. Other creeper as well. Double creepers. I need a better axe. I think a diamond axe might be able to one-shot a creeper with a crit. And if not, I'll just get a diamond axe with sharpness on it. Because that would make life a lot easier if I didn't have to hit him twice. But of course then you would get overconfident and charge right in, hoping to hit the creeper before it blows up. And then what if you miss, and then there's the long axe attack cooldown? Man. That would probably not be good, but... I swear, I used to be a lot better at parkour in this game. After I stopped kind of playing it very often, all my skills at being able to maneuver in the game effectively kind of just went down the drain. I guess if you kind of stop doing anything for a long period of time, it's gonna make it so your skills drain away. But it's just weird, because I used to do Minecraft parkour all the time, and used to be really good at it. And now it's like simple jumping around blocks to jump onto other blocks is becoming a bit of a problem. There's another creeper right over here, right? I hear him. He's over here. Hello? Creeper? I see nothing. I know he's somewhere around here, but we're gonna have to find him later, I guess. Where's all the diamonds? It's like down there or something. Oh, yeah, you see that glowy thing that was over there? That's a skulk sensor. Yeah, that thing. So it's reacting to those things moving, and it's sending out like a sound signal saying, hey, something's over here. Luckily, the Shriekers and the Warden don't spawn unless it's a player. Hey, diamonds. Unless it's a player-made sound. So you don't have to worry about the enemies setting off the sensors too much and possibly summoning the Warden on top of you. Because it's only you and your mistakes that can lead to your ultimate demise by the Warden. Isn't that delightful? Let me just lock that up. Get some of this gold. There's the diamond over here? I just don't remember where the diamond was. I'll retrace my steps. I just like to light everything up before gathering all the materials, if at all possible. Because you would never want to be sitting there trying to mine. Yeah, and there's the diamond. And then a creeper just walks out of the darkness and blows up your diamonds, you know? It's like a worst case scenario. Oh, more than one diamond in here. Oh, a lot. So let's just see. We currently have 2 diamonds. You can see that right there. And now 3, so that only gave 1. 7, so that gave 4. 9, so that gave 3. No, 2. Yeah, 2. And then up to 13, so that one gave 4. So, fortune, it does a lot. Because from that, I think there were only like 4 blocks. 5 blocks? Maybe 5 pieces of diamond in there. So we would have only had like 4 or 5 diamonds if each one gave 1. And now we got 13 because the fortune just multiplies our money. I'm a big fan of that. And it does it for all the iron, the gold, the coal, anything that I mine with this that's like an ore. It'll just multiply infinitely. And by infinitely, I mean like up to 4 times or something. It's close to infinite, you know. Let's see, any more? Nope. Light up everywhere. I'm a little bit of an obsessive lighter. I like everything to be as bright as possible. Because I'm kind of just paranoid that there'll be a little dark corner somewhere and the enemies will spawn there. And then I'm not going to be having a good time. Because the cave that I thought was secure because it's all lit up might end up not being secure anymore. It's just one little dark corner. I mean, really, all it takes is one creeper just randomly spawning up on like a upper level of a cave you thought was safe to kill you. Because if you think it's safe, you're not going to be looking out for creepers or listening for them. Excusez-moi. Skeletoni. Oh gosh. Hi. Are you stuck? Seem to be. Alright, thank you. Ooh, gold chest piece. Go grab that if we can. I think we can climb up this. Yeah. Here we are. Alright, now this is a deep and dark cave, and I do not like it. I wish I had that mod where you could, like, throw torches and they, like, plant themselves wherever they land. Because then I could just throw a bunch of torches down there and have a little safe spot that I can see where I'm going. But that's just darkness. Let me, get my torches replenished here. Hi, Mr. Zambo Man. You know, I found a lot of dungeons so far. I'm pretty happy about that. I have, I think, 1 zombie dungeon and 1 skeleton dungeon at least. I might have found a 2nd zombie dungeon. I don't quite remember. But I at least have 1 zombie and 1 skeleton. And there was 1 cave spider, but I destroyed it. I think. No, I didn't. I just lit it up. So there's a cave spider spawner somewhere up there. Which can be very nice, you know, they're dangerous, for sure, but if you can manage to lock them down, then you can get infinite string and spider eyes and stuff from them. The issue with the cave spiders, as opposed to a regular spider spawner, is that cave spiders are only 1 block big, so that means that it's much harder to create like a little effective containment system for them. Why did I just leave this lava here? Get out of here. Because lava's dangerous, and I'm not gonna entertain the idea of just leaving lava lying around. Of course, once again, kind of like the Warden, lava's only dangerous if you do dumb things around lava. So, not that big of a problem all in all, but definitely something you want to get rid of. Especially because you can't see through it. So there are many times where there'll be diamonds behind lava and you gotta clear it out entirely to see through it. Hey, diamonds. Just make a little perimeter here. Zombie. Alright. You ain't nothing, zombie. Other than, you know, a zombie. But it's kind of self-explanatory that you're that. I think I'll grab that. I think I grabbed that. Okay. Keep getting the loot. Now let's see. We're starting with 13 diamonds. How many diamonds do we end with here? From just 3 things, we go from 13 to 19. Has doubled the diamond stonks. Very nice. Maybe I should figure out how to get Optifine. Just in case. Because I'd like to be able to... Man, I can't see nothing. There's another thing over there. I think it's just a zombie. Hi, creeper. It's all lit up. Make sure nothing else is spawning first. Hey, creeper, do you want to help me clear out all these zombos by any chance? I mean, I can clear them out, but you could do it a lot faster. You won't give me any gunpowder. I swear, that reach has been increased significantly. He's holding my gunpowder. Ooh, what's that got? Respiration? Might be useful. Alright. Crisis averted. You know, I almost played a game of this where there's a mod. I almost had a mod on it called, like, I think it was just zombie awareness or something. And it made it so that enemies would not only be able to hear you, kind of like the skulk sensors can, but, you know, so sound leads them to your location. Ow. Yeah, I was gonna say, I could have sworn I heard a creeper there. And when my shield just broke, is not the time to be having fun with creepers. Oh, but the one thing that this 1 ingot they dropped is actually good for is that I can make another shield without having to smelt any iron. So that's actually very useful for us. Because, yeah, our shield ran out of durability right quick. That's what happens when you block a couple creeper blasts with it. But it's just wood and 1 iron, so pretty cheap overall for how much value you get out of it. Why do they always spawn in this orientation? Always makes it so difficult to mine it all and then grab it all. And you gotta mine those other blocks around it to get to the deepest part. I got some more redstone. Do we need more redstone? No. Will I take it? Absolutely. Ow. Alright, well, we're steadily going deeper in. Closer to the bottom where all those diamonds, I'm sure, are. There's so much space to be lit up. And even with full iron armor, I'm still not wanting to deal with the Enderman. So we need to try not to look him in the eye. Hi, creeper. How did that not hit? Why do they have to increase your reach, but not increase mine? It's just rude. Why are you guys all injured? Yeah, all of those were injured just a little bit, because it always takes 2 hits to kill a zombie, even if you crit with a stone axe. And yet I one-shot all of them. But yeah, it's still a lot of work to get to the bottom of this cave. Long ways down. That's what happens when it's like a sheer cliff down to the bottom. Alright, even more iron. We'll need to go back up and put the rest of this back into that chest up there. Hey, creeper. How goes? I might switch to an iron axe. I still have a spare stone one, so I have to wait on that one. But, you know, I'm hesitant to move up to a diamond axe until I get mending. I mean, the only reason I'm using a diamond pickaxe is because I had to put fortune onto something I'd actually keep around. But usually I don't like wasting diamond durability on anything unless I have mending and I know I can get the durability back. Big lava pool down there. That's gonna be fun. I mean, I do like big lava pools simply because you can get infinite smelting from doing that, but... You know, maybe we should just get rid of the Enderman. Maybe we should kill it. Because the worst case scenario is if I accidentally look at it when I'm not prepared to deal with it. Hi, everybody. Skeletons and zombies and probably creepers. Oh my. My axe is about to break, so I should break it on this guy. Dang it. It didn't break it. That's not good. There we go. Ow. I forgot what the E button was for just a half a second there. Alright. So let's deal with that Enderman real quick. Is that skeleton in like a cave above us? I think it is. So let's find a spot that's 2 blocks tall that doesn't have gravel in the ceiling. There we are. Now we can look at you. Look at you. Did I look at you already? Are you coming? He just disappeared. Or no, he's still there. He's just turned away from us. Hey, you. Hey. Hey, I'm looking right at you. He doesn't seem to care. Okay, I guess we're too far away. Oh, and if we look at the Enderman directly in his eyes, he gets angry, and he comes after us. They do not like it when you stare into their eyes. You know. They're not a fan. So, they will try to come and kill us, and they can also teleport. So, there's that. But they're 3 blocks tall, so usually if you have an area that is only 2 blocks tall, you can kind of hide away, and they can't reach you. Hi. I don't like the look of all those enchanted bows. And they're not even aggroing on me. Ow. Hit this guy. Hit the zombie. Hit the zombie. Thank you. I'll distract him. Sneak attack. Thank you, zombie. Your contributions shall be easily forgotten in like 5 seconds by me. But just because I forget about everything that you did does not mean that I do not appreciate. Can you two fight each other, please? I don't want to waste all my shield durability on you. That'd be unfortunate. Oh, but I guess you're coming alone, so I'll accept it. Completely missed. Alright. Now to deal with Armor McGee and his pet spider over here. Oh, great. You're both coming this way. Go around this. Where are you going? Oh! Another spawner. Oh, isn't that delightful? Armor McGee, shoot this guy. Thank you. Shoot that guy also. Thank you. Shoot that guy also. Man. Yeah, please kill the guy with the sword, if you can. That was not the guy with the sword. That was the guy exactly without the sword. Okay, thank you. Because, yeah, that guy would do, like, half my health in a hit with an enchanted iron sword. Like, jeez. You can escape. Technically, if you look at the Enderman, you can escape. I assume that's still the context we're working with here. Another music. Is that the same music this guy had earlier? I think it is. That's fine. Probably don't need golden chestplate. Or any of this dang dripstone. Merge the torches. There we are. Yeah, we got more loot to be procuring. There we are. Yeah, we don't need to eat. Alright. Well, that is another zombie spawner that we have located. That is very good for us. Do we have any coal? We don't have any coal. Was there any coal in these? We're almost out of torches. So that's just great. Let's temporarily, I don't think I need this either. But let's move all of this stuff into here. Actually, I'll take all the rotten flesh because you can turn that into emeralds later. Alright, don't need potato. Here we are. And we will put everything we don't want into this box. And then we'll take this one with us. Because we're going to be going back up to get more torches pretty soon. And if we can make that into a double chest, that would actually be really nice. let's just use the last of our torches here. Try and make this place as safe as we can make it. How did I miss? How did I miss? Alright, back up. Because yeah, you don't get a ton of coal when you're this deep down. That's kind of more of a higher elevation type thing to spawn, so. Or at the very least, I ignore most of the coal when I get to this depth, which is probably not smart. Because then you get into this situation where you're out of coal. Still really deep into a cave. Just... Really? Oh, great, and the screen tearing is happening again. If that's even the tearing, I don't even know what that is. VSync, do your job. Make everything better. Alright, just follow the line of torches back through the very, very dark cave. Which way do I go? Is it down that path? I think it is. Or is it down this way? I think it's this way. If memory serves, which usually it doesn't. But eventually we'll find something familiar. Ooh. Hey, diamonds! Oh yeah, it is this way. Because those diamonds, I remember, were behind the lava that we stopped, and we never grabbed the diamonds because we were waiting for the lava to fully dissipate. Is that it? It looks like it. Just make our way up here. And then up that way? No, that's darkness. Is this not where we came from and we just came up here at one point? I don't quite remember. Unless, oh, it's out. Of course, you got an enchanted bow. Why wouldn't you? Of course, you didn't drop the enchanted bow. Why would you? Alright, I thought that this was just some scaffolding to get some loot, but I think that this was actually the way that we got into this cave here. We can kind of go back up across the scaffolding, because I made that scaffolding get down around the lava. And that's what that was. Now we're kind of back up into... Hey, iron. Never grabbed this. Probably because it's floating. It explains some stuff. Alright, we have no more torches for right now, so any exploration we do will have to be... That's not the right pickaxe. I'll have to be completely in the dark. Can't reach it. I don't want to break granite. Ugh. Hate the stuff. Get out of here. I mean, the look of granite is fine. It's just, it wastes so much inventory space. I'd rather just not deal with it. Is there any more? I cannot tell. Are you iron? You are iron. Okay. Coal! We can get some torches. Okay. I think that's all the coal there. And once again, because we have super good pickaxe, we get a ton of torches out of it. We still need to go to the chest just to be able to, you know, have inventory space again. because this is just ridiculous. Let's eat the we can't even eat the carrot. Granite, get out of here. No one likes you. Okay, torches. Because this is further up around where our midway chest is. Hi. But this is kind of an offshoot cave. So many bats. They also changed how bats look since the last time I saw them. There's more coal. Might be good to grab just for extra torches. Though, that one vein of coal we got was a lot of torches in and of itself. Oh, we can't even hold anymore. Let's drop something else. I guess we don't need spider eyes right now. Ping torches. Okay. Seems to be it for this area. Just make sure it's all lit up so we don't have any surprises later. It's a lot of bats though. What the heck? Make sure everything's lit up. How do we get out of here? Is it this way? Nope. Definitely came from this. Oh, it was. I looked in here thinking that was the way out. It was just right here. Let's actually mine up through that. It's the easiest way to go about it. Keep our hunger up so we can regenerate if we need to. Now, where's the big cave that our main chest is in? Not over here. Those diamonds? No, that's just skulk. They look very blue, just like diamonds, because everyone knows diamonds are blue. That's, yeah, it's normal. It's a natural diamond color. I wonder why they made it so diamonds were, you know, like turquoise. Because this is not really, as far as I know, the natural coloration of most diamonds. Though I do know there are multiple colors of diamonds. I guess there's like, you know, regular kind of clear diamonds. There's black diamonds. I think there's red diamonds. I don't remember. But they can have different colors. It just seems weird that light blue is like the generic in Minecraft. Okay, where is... I think the chest is... yeah, right there. Made it back successfully. Didn't lose any more loot. Plunk that down. Get to see just how much material we've collected. And this is just the halfway chest. All the rest of our iron and stuff is up in the surface chest. Let's keep the coal for more torches later. Saddle in there. Prosperous mining endeavor will thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your day there, Ebos. Put that in there. Very good. Okay. Inventory sorted. We're fine. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have the mining chest elevated off the ground so far. I don't know. Let's see. Light. I don't know. It just... dark spots like this here just kind of worry me. I feel like there might be one block that's just slightly too dark, and an enemy will spawn there and... Excuse-moi? Baby zombie? Yeah, I don't know where the heck that is. Oh, it's down here. Little dark cave. Alright. No. Okay. Hi, little mini zombie. I mean you all the harm. Please be scared. Where even is he? Probably somewhere above us somewhere. Who knows? Diamond. Oh, there's skulk all over the place around here. Ugh. Holes. Okay. Big place to light up. Some diamonds by that lava. Gotta remember that. And we need to hope. Why is this like a big... I think that's just how it spawned, but it looks like a big ball of skulk. I don't much care for that. Not seeing any sensors or anything of the sort. Let's see, what is my... Brightness is at default. Let's turn that up real quick. That did not help at all. I still can't see nothing. I guess no matter how high the gamma is, if there's no light down there, and that's not gonna help. But I don't see any sensors, even with brightness turned up, so... Just set it back to default. Because, you know, I used to play all the time with brightness at full, just so that I can see a bit easier. Oh, really? Where'd you even fall from? Up there? What the heck? There, we gotta wait for that lava to go down, and then we'll grab those diamonds. Hi, zombie. Consultations. Where are you going? Okay. The zombie took the subway again. Alright. They really like going down to that water, don't they? There's a little cave down here. Little zombie subway. There's a creeper nearby. Not sure where, but somewhere. We have our shield at the ready. Alright. Iron. I yearn for iron. Alright. That's all of that. More lapis. There's a lot more lapis than I remember. I think when the Deep Slate update happened, I think they made it so lapis spawned in the Deep Slate a lot more often. That's dead end there. You know, it's kind of good that we're lighting up all these caves. No. Nearby. Did you go down this way too? You did. They all like to go down through the sub-tunnel. But yeah, the creeper fall damage sound is not what you want to hear when your back is turned and you're mining something. That's like the last sound you want to hear. Alright. Got all that. good. Another creeper over there. Where'd that other creeper come from? Ooh, diamond. I think he came from up here, where that other creeper is right now. Alright. Creepers somewhere. There you are. Yeah, you go through the subway. I'll meet you on the other end. Oh, he he is not going the subway. He's going for the elevator. What the heck? Where are you trying to go, Mr. Creeper Man? You're at... I think he's depressed. He doesn't know what to do with life, so he's just trying to elevator over and over, and it is not working. I feel it, Mr. Creeper Man. We've all been there. Are you I guess I'll eat if you're busy. What, you wanna not do that? Okay, now he's taking the subway. Hi. Alright, that's dealt with. The creeper was kind of hanging over us for a while there. Diamonds. No. Just straight down kind of cave. That is not fun. Man. These cave systems just keep going and going. I mean, I like that on one hand because more diamonds. But at the same time, it's like, man, you really just can never find the end to these things. I guess makes... Ow. That bat. It took a bullet for me. I still hate him, but... You know, you gotta appreciate it. Hi. You're in a very hard to crit location. Thank you. Let's grab more torches. Now we've kind of explored. We can now go back and mine a bunch. Which probably isn't the most efficient. Did I hear skeleton? Yeah. Off to our left somewhere. Yeah, we haven't fully lit up the leftern hemisphere, as it were. Okay, he's below us somewhere. Alright. Let's try to find where that skeleton is. I don't know if it's even connected to us. Yeah. Okay, but there were diamonds back here somewhere. We should probably backtrack and find those before we get too horribly distracted. Because that happens a lot. You know, when you try to explore first and mine later. You kind of end up getting distracted and end up going into like 50 different offshoots. Kind of like now. I mean, I said I should go back and get those diamonds. Am I going back and getting the diamonds? Not really. I found another offshoot, and now I'm exploring that first. Just think I thought the purple, like, ears on the bat was like an enchanted bat. What's that? What, that's new. That's very new. Those aren't regular stone bricks. That's not a stronghold. If it was a stronghold, I'd be equally impressed. I mean, finding a stronghold without using any Eyes of Ender is actually pretty tough. But I have a suspicion that might be one of those trial chambers I've heard so much about. Is it a dungeon? That was not a dungeon. Dungeons are cobblestone. That was some kind of new stone brick. I'm trying to find a way to get to like a more accessible portion of the dungeon so I can see what it is, like get a better look at it. Because yeah, if that's a trial chamber, I don't think I am quite prepared for such a thing. Because I've heard tales about it. I've never seen one myself. Because it's, you know, in one of the newest updates, I think. Honestly, I thought it when I first saw one, when I was watching some YouTube videos about Minecraft, I thought that was a mod. Because the person was playing a mod pack. It didn't look like anything that would be in vanilla Minecraft, but then it turned out that was indeed vanilla. So I could run into one of those, and that might have been it. Enchanted bow up there. Well, it doesn't have piercing, that's for sure. Not that I think bows can have piercing. I think it's only crossbows. But yeah, if you find a pillager with an enchanted crossbow, sometimes the crossbow can have piercing on it. And that is very hard to deal with, because you can't just fight them like normal, because your shield will do nothing against the bolts that it shoots at you. Ugh, gravel. Or not gravel, granite. Get out of my inventory. This inventory is for things that I might eventually use someday. Not things such as granite and andesite. You think there's a mod that specifically just makes it so that granite and diorite and andesite don't spawn? Or maybe they don't spawn under a certain depth? Like once you're into deep slate territory, those just stop appearing. Because I'd like that. Man, I am so far off track. Hi, Zambo. Ow. Ow. And my axe broke. I don't have another one. I'm only gonna go make one. 1 second. Let's see. Alright, Mr. Zombie. Oh, hi. You're coming from above, I see. You're not giving me a lot of space here. Okay. Now let's pick this back up. And let's try to backtrack a little bit more. Because we are getting so very lost. There's the diamonds. We were waiting for the lava to recede for. Where? An arrow just went whizzing by my face. Oh, there you are. Why are you guys just falling out of the sky today? What is with that? Oh, I guess because there's a cave up there. Again? Where were you? It's raining men, hallelujah. What the heck? That is just... I don't know. 1 or 2 zombies just falling out of the sky, I can excuse that. I can be like, okay, it can be normal. But this many? Like, this is just too many zombies falling from the heavens to be a coincidence. So either there's like a zombie spawner up here, or something. Okay. Torches light up this place so we stops raining men. Can't really crit a 2-block space. I don't think. I mean, maybe if you're like insanely good at getting the crits, you might be able to perfectly time it. Because in a 2-block space, you do jump like a pixel. But it's not nearly high enough to be consistent. Ooh, there's a geode up there. Alright, diamonds time. Maybe. Should we go over there and light that up? Probably. Let me get this light up here, over here. Make sure we can't be having zombies from the heavens anymore. I mean, it's a good thing that they weren't creepers, because if all those zombies that were landing on us were creepers, we would probably be dead right now. Alright, now it's hard. Why do I hear a skeleton? I should have already lit up this whole place. Skeleton over here. Ugh. Alright, well, he's gone. See you later. Yeah, I don't think I went that way and lit it up because I was afraid of the skulk. Same with why I'm a little hesitant even gathering these diamonds. And around this real quick. Big ore vein here. Lots of diamonds. Okay. Let's keep moving. Backwards, preferably. Is this backwards? Or is this forwards? No, yeah, I remember this little chasm here. We came from this way. Man. What the heck just died over there? Did you see that? I saw that. Something like right there next to that torch just died. Oh, hi, baby zombie. I don't know, maybe it's raining zombies again and they just had too much fall damage. But where'd they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? It was a creeper? I think it might be just like an urban legend, but I'm pretty sure I remember that creepers can spawn midair. Like they don't need a solid block to be standing on to spawn in. That is a lot of lapis. And to say, me no likey. Let's see, we need a few more sticks. Get some more torches back in here. We probably want more torches than that, but yeah, I can only do so much. Does zombie come from up there, you think? I don't know. Whatever it was. Oh, right there. I saw it. There's a little cave in the side of that rock wall. And I kind of want to go and light it up. But pillaring up to A skeleton. Not advisable. I cannot see where he is. Hi. Bye. Alright. Let's just mine up here. There's another one? No, I think it was just the one down there was shooting at me. Alright. Well, that goes off in a certain direction that we don't need to worry about, so long as this area is lit up. Oh, it's doing the jibble jabblies again. VSync, why do you never work correctly? Okay, we're probably gonna need to either mine down or fall down. Neither of which are gonna be fun. Alright. Crisis averted. Very nice. Man. There's just so much mining to be done. And there's like 5 different tunnels down there. And that dungeon. And probably some diamonds somewhere that I walked past and need to backtrack again to find because I was trying to light up the place before getting them. Because that happens a lot. But it's like so many tunnels. And there's this tunnel that I haven't wanted to go down because deep dark and there might be skulk sensors somewhere in there. And that's not something I want to deal with. See? I'm hearing skulk sensors. I'm not setting them off. I think that's a bat is over near the skulk sensors and that's setting them off. Alright, back into it. Someday, though, all of these caves will be lit up. And there won't be a single mob down here. Which will be kind of nice. Because that's a lot of space without any mobs. And then it'd be a perfect place for a mob spawner or something of that sort. Because, you know, usually when you make a mob spawner, you don't want mobs spawning underground anywhere near your mob farm thing. Because anything that spawns underground is one less mob that's spawning in your farm. So the more I light all these tunnels up, the more efficient any farm in this area would be. But it's almost impossible to find all the areas, unless you go to that, like, I think there's like a pie chart thing in F3, and I think that can track entities. And not like perfectly, it basically just shows like if they're loaded in or not. But you can kind of see if your efforts to light up everything worked by seeing if there's any nearby mobs. Well, it's raining creepers now. Not hallelujah. It's no good. All these high ceilings, it really makes it easy for enemies to just be up in the thick darkness that you can't see through. There's just like a little tiny cave entrance 30 blocks up somewhere near the ceiling. And you just will never know where that is. There. Oh, hi. You fell a long ways. From where? I don't even know. It's just darkness. It's exactly what we were just talking about. Skeleton? Hello? I'm under the water. Please help me. Baby zombie and skeleton sounds. Two sounds you do not want to hear together. There's a lot of sounds down there. A large group of enemies somewhere around here. Oh, but I lost my miscellaneous pickaxe. I guess we should probably make another one of those. Why do I have so many, like, odd numbers of items that I only need even numbers for? Okay. Aha. Step 1, find the cave. Step 2, genocide. Let's be sure that we can get back up. You just chilling up there? Alright. Enchanted. How can you hit me like that? I do not like it. Yeah, that's definitely a power 1 bow. Maybe power 2. It did 3 hearts of damage through... I mean, the iron armor's certainly seen better days, but that doesn't mean that it gives less protection. And they can shoot around the shield, which I'm not a fan. You kind of expect when you're holding up a shield that you're just kind of invincible to arrows. But you very much are not. You'd be like holding it at the right angle relative to the enemy. Creeper somewhere. So many and it's doing the thing again. Maybe I should just turn VSync off entirely. Does that help? Is the VSync being on what's causing the issue? Still being a bit jibble-jabbly. But not as much as before, so maybe it's fine. No, because now there's like tearing right in the middle. I don't know if that even shows up on this. It might not show up on the stream. I don't know. It also seems laggier with VSync off, which seems a bit weird. You'd think VSync being on would be more resource intensive. But I suppose not. No, it's just copper. Okay. We don't need copper. Copper's not good for anything. Let's turn VSync back on, I guess. It's a little laggy. I don't know why that would be. Because as I was saying, I think VSync would be more resource intensive than no VSync, but whatever. Yeah, I need to go and check what that dungeon thing was. The stone bricks. Or whatever those were. Because yeah, I was hoping to find like another entrance to it, but I never did, so... I should just go back and find those bricks and mine through them. Hi, how'd you get here? Where'd you come from? A little too laggy to be dealing with you right now. Weren't there more? Oh, it was over on this wall. Okay. I found it. Okay, let's turn off the heater. Oh, an Enderman. Hi. Oh, and we're close to somewhere we've already been. Nice. Oh, that's where the iron was. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure there was iron on this wall somewhere. We got it, though. Alright. Now, where is the way back? Definitely not that way. I think I mined into it somewhere over here. Yeah, right here. Creeper nearby somewhere. I can hear it. It's funny how creepers are almost one of the more recognizable enemy sounds because they don't make any sound. It's like if you hear the footsteps but no other accompanying noises, you know immediately that it's a creeper and nothing else. And there goes all jibble jabbly again. That's just great. That's just normal. Good to see it. Glad it's here. VSync. Please stop that. I don't even know if it's the VSync that's stopping it. It's just every time I turn it off and on again, it goes away for a bit. Which might just be that I'm like pausing it and starting it again. Maybe just going to the pause screen fixes it, but I don't know. Okay, how's inventory? We're fine on that. Guess we'll grab more coal while we're here. Okay. Now, where exactly is the way backwards? I know this is like a little subway here. It means that right over this way. Yeah, that's where the diamonds were. Lots of iron on the ceiling. I should grab that before I forget it exists. Maybe light up on these pillars, just for good measure. Okay, that's all that was. And then grab all this. Alright. Throw that to the ground. Still avoiding the deep dark. Because those places are no good. Alright. I guess let's go put some stuff in the chest. And then head back forward to the place where we saw that dungeon. Or whatever it was. Trial. Something like that. It's some sort of new structure. Unless maybe they just changed the look of stone bricks. And that was actually a stronghold or something. Man, we filled up an entire double chest now. That's impressive. Need more torches. Alright. We're running low on some wood, which is kind of impressive seeing as how I came in here. Not like the first time I came in here on stream, but when I first came in here like a few Minecraft days before the stream, I had a full stack of logs. And that's a lot of logs. And we burned through all of those, pretty much entirely just making sticks, so I could make torches and tools. I don't think I've used wood for really anything else. Most of this area is going to be lit up, so we can kind of go a bit quickly, I think. It's a dead end. And up here, I think this just goes backwards, though. So where's... I think over here. There's the water jump. There's some tunnel on the right. Right? Ow. Can I jump onto that? No. Light up here. Just this doesn't become an issue later. Oh, I know this is possible. You can kind of jump around. No, it's not being very forthcoming with that one. I know that that jump would be possible, in theory. You just gotta get close enough to the edge of the block when you jump that you don't hit your head. Can you stop with all the water? It's very rude. Because I know there's drowned in there, so we're just gonna block that up. I think we go this way. Skirt around this. Yeah, and down there is where the lava was. I think that's also where the place was, right? That's where the dungeon. Maybe. We'll go explore it. I can't exactly remember where I was when I found that stone brick stuff. Hi, creeper. What are you doing? Oh, I see that. Hey, creeper, can you, yeah, you're a little stuck. You're fine. That, right there, is one of the Skulk Shriekers. If I can break it... Nice. There doesn't seem to be any sensors around either. Do you need a pickaxe to break these? I don't think so. They break the same no matter what. Okay. There's no sensors around. Good. So I think the Shrieker was fine either way. And can you, Thank you. Just knock him into the abyss. It's fine. I didn't hear him die, so, you know, I'm sure that wasn't a murder most foul. More skulk. No thank you. Is that diamond? It is. It's kind of like 1 pixel of the turquoise, and it's like, hey, I know that. Lava. Lock that up. Not that I want to go down the path that has more of that deep dark, but... What is that? Oh, that's just dripstone blocks. Okay. Okay. Ooh, more diamond. Alright. Where was that dungeon? It goes further down this route. Yeah, we skirt along here. There's just so many places where it's just a dead drop down to the depths of despair. And then you just kind of need to go around on a little ledge above it. It's very terrifying. This is a long drop. Alright, there we are. Just follow the torch. We're back at the beginning. How do we get here? I guess this is like a shortcut back into the deeper part of the area that I just didn't take. Sensors over here. There's a catalyst and an Enderman. That's fine. Catalyst and the Enderman don't hurt nobody. There's another one. Oh, and a Zambo. Hi. I don't like you. You have a shovel. It means you're gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, bye. Yeah, I think this catalyst is alone. Seems to be. So my torch placing is causing any issues. So let's just break it. Get it the heck out of here. No one likes you. Ow. Ah, there goes my shield again. I was not paying attention. Well. Why are you not eating? I feel like I make it like a diamond shield. With a diamond at the top. Because I put all the rest of my iron away in the higher up areas. So I suppose... Can you make a deep slate furnace, you think? Let's try it. Because we don't have... We can! Pretty nice. Alright. Let's... We don't have any coal. We used all our coal. And we just need a little bit, so... We just need the one ingot of iron to... There you go, 2 sticks. And you get a shield. And we're back in butter than ever. Okay. We're almost back up to 30 levels, which is nice. Not that the levels are very important. Oh, there you are. Emerging out of the darkness like a weirdo. What a weirdo. Alright, it looks like this portion of the deep dark doesn't have any more sensors in it. So we can kind of just light that all up. Hi, zombie. I don't really have time for you right now. I'm trying to light this place up. So I apologize, but, you know. Gonna have to wait in line a bit. There's a scope sensor. Pull you back a little bit. There's a sensor over there. Nice armor you got. Wow. Unbreaking, protection, and feather falling. And depth strider, which isn't all that useful. But all of those on the same boots. That's actually kind of amazing. So let's see where this sensor is that I was... But they're all below me. We can't do much about that then, can we? Alright, but what's kind of cool about the skulk is that if you break it, it gives you free XP. Very tiny amount, but it adds up over hundreds of pieces of the skulk. So that's pretty cool. You know, get a few free levels from it. But not really worth it unless you're really wanting to just sit there and gather it for a while. We're trying to find that dungeon thing again that I was right on top of at one point and just kind of meandered away from it, hoping to find it again. And we did not find it again. I kind of want to find that before I end the stream so I can know what it is exactly. Yeah, this is the very dark and deep portion of the cave right here that I don't want to enter because there might be sensors in there. It's over here somewhere. No, this place looks kind of unexplored. Yeah, it's the issue with me just placing torches willy-nilly. Because normally you want to place torches in such a way that you can figure out what way is forward and what way is back, like always placing them on the right wall or something. So if they're on the left wall, you know you're heading backwards. But I don't do that. I just kind of place them wherever. Because I usually am just overconfident. I'm like, I can find my way back. There's no problem. Well, hey, lapis. Wasn't there a third lapis there? I guess there isn't. Or maybe I accidentally already broke it. Alright. Yeah. Ow. Well, this obviously isn't where it was. Because this is all just pitch black in here. Another big room to light up every nook and cranny of. No enemies so far, though. At least no significant enemy presence. You know, because some of these big rooms have, like, a dozen skeletons and zombies and creepers all over. Hey, diamonds! Just all over the place. And other times it just has nothing. I'm guessing that depends on when it came into loading distance and how many enemies were already spawned in. Let's see, we got 3 diamonds. And then from this whole ordeal here, which is a pretty big diamond vein, actually. Get up to 17. That's some good diamonds. There we are. Lots of diamonds. 25 diamonds on us right now. Not even including the, what, like 30-something diamonds we have in a chest upstairs. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. So pretty soon I'll probably want to return to the surface and stay up there a while. You know, get enchantments figured out. Get some diamond armor going. Because that would make this area 10 times easier to not die in. And especially if I get mending. I mean, I've only been using this pickaxe for ores, and yet it's still taken a significant amount of durability damage. I mean, it takes a lot to take half durability off of a diamond pickaxe. We've just been gathering that much loot. That's a lot of diamonds right there. Alright, we need more torches. We're out of coal again. Only have a little bit left. Well, if we see any coal, don't let me just pass it by, because we need it. Oh gosh. That's a lot of diamonds. $49 diamonds on us right now. Another torch. Alright. Guess we backtracked around to where we used to be at some point. Good, I guess. Oh, this is the place where they are underneath us somewhere. They don't seem to have any shrieker. It's pretty harmless to have sensors going off if there's not a shrieker nearby. Because really the only threat is that a sensor will go off and activate a shrieker and then bring you one step closer to meeting the warden. But if there's no shrieker, no real problem. So let's... head down here. Just make sure this area is not full of creepers. Nope. No creepers to sneak up on us. And then we can go straight over to the Skulk and start obliterating all of their little sensor things. Little Skulk cave, I'm not a fan. Yeah, there's one. These guys all give XP, which is pretty nice. Destroy you. Okay, now we can light this place up. Oh. A dungeon. Like an actual dungeon. Now it's been neutralized already. We've had a lot of these zombie dungeons. Another music disc. Ooh, Silk Touch. I've actually been looking for one of those. Because we got a villager that had a Silk Touch enchant. But I didn't keep it because I was looking for something like fortune, efficiency. What else is there? Yeah, fortune, efficiency, unbreaking. We could have found an unbreaking one. That would have been pretty nice. But I had found a Silk Touch, and I erased it. But we only need one Silk Touch, really. I mean, if we could get, like, even just an iron pickaxe with Silk Touch and unbreaking efficiency, maybe. I don't know. Because Fortune and Silk Touch are like opposites. You don't want to try to put a Fortune and a Silk Touch on the same pickaxe. Because even if it were to work, you would end up with something that would only be able to pick up blocks, and thus Fortune would be entirely counteracted. It would do nothing. Alright, get back up to the surface, because we need torches. And lots of them. Also, we may just take a break from mining, because we have been down here. I mean, on stream, I've been down here for about 2 hours. Off stream, I was down here for another, like, hour and a half. 2 hours, somewhere around there. So I've been in this cave for a significant amount of time. Sometimes you just need a little break from the constant darkness and bleakness and worrying about creepers falling on your head. There's our chest. We might pick stuff up from the chest and start ferrying it up to the top side chest. Because, you know, there's the chest that's actually in my base. Then there's the chest at the start of the cave. And then there's this chest halfway through the cave. We have over a full stack of diamonds. That's nice. That's very nice. Let's take up as much as we can, I guess. We're also going to need to make more chests once we get up there, because I'm pretty sure I only have one double chest at the mouth of the cave, so that's not going to hold all this BS. We need a lot more storage space for all this. Yeah, we need to go this way. Up through all the dripstone, which I might just clear out all this dripstone at some point, because it's a little annoying to navigate. Ow. Oh, and of course it's nighttime outside. Just my luck. We've burned through like 40 pieces of bread since we last were up here. Because you remember we made up to like 54 bread before going into the cave. And now we're down to like nothing. Oh gosh, we have 1.5, a little over a half actually, stacks of diamond. A lot of money. Alright, and then we're gonna need ore chests. Unfortunate. Just give me a lot more wood. And then start over on this side. And then we'll also probably raise this up by 1. Might as well just do it all the way around here. There we are. Now we can have more chests. Let's just turn the rest of this into more chests. Perfect. This is our little mining storage shed. Let's also put this in the wall here to have a little furnace. Now we have everything except a bed in here. So that's pretty nice. Let's throw everything not essential into there. And let's just go down and grab a full inventory of more stuff from the halfway chest. And then I'll probably call it a day on the streaming. Because we got a lot done. And then all I'm going to be doing up on the surface is probably messing with villager trades, looking for... we need protection. We need unbreaking. We need efficiency. We need mending, of course. That's the most important one. So we need all sorts of villager trades. So I'm probably just going to sit in the house continually messing with that for hours. Who knows? Takes a while. But take all this stuff, Don't need those. I want to take the rails. Because to get villagers around, I'm probably going to use the rails. Because that's pretty much the best way to do it. If I can... I already have some powered rails. The glow squid again. So if I can set up a fast rail system between the village and a building that I'm trying to construct, then I can move all the useful villagers that have the good trades into one building using the minecarts. That's gonna be fun. So we're definitely gonna need as many rails as we can find. That's why I gathered all of them out of the mine shaft originally. And it's daytime now, perfect. Maybe I should make some stairs here, because there's just a lot of jumping. There's one way to burn through all your hunger bars immediately. Alright, put the rest in here. That is certainly some successful mining. Let me just grab all the iron, put that in one chest, so we can see exactly what we're working with iron-wise. That is 14 and almost 15 full stacks of iron from that endeavor. Tons of lapis, tons of diamonds. We could make, what is that, 3, 4 full sets of diamond armor out of that? Maybe 2 full sets of diamond armor and tools from just this. A lot of gold. Can do a lot of trading. As much lapis as we'll ever need. Saddles out the wazoo. I mean, I already have like 3 saddles, I think, back at my base. So that's just great. Let me grab what I need to bring to my base. I probably want to bring probably all this iron, actually, so we can go smelt it at home. Because we'll need all that. Want to take the diamonds, the silk touch. Name tags can stack with the other stuff. We'll bring the gold to smelt as well. Coal for smelting. All that stuff. Probably want to bring the rails, however many we have, with us in there. Maybe the rotten flesh, because we can turn that into a villager later to get emeralds. So that's good. Maybe the bones or string and stuff, but yeah, we don't have much space. We'll just take some bones. Alright, let's head back home, and then we'll call it a day. Man, but we're gonna need more coal than we currently have if we're planning to smelt all this. I mean, 1 coal can smelt 8 items, but we definitely need a lot more. Oh, we have full stacks of coal, but we don't have any coal there. Let me, just so we can gather the coal on our way out, let's go drop off the name tags back in here. Because we already have, like, I think 2 or 3 name tags back at my main base. We don't need these ones in there. There was some coal right here. Very important. Very good. You kind of take coal for granted until you know, really need it. And to be fair, coal is probably not even the most efficient thing to be using to smelt all this. I probably need to just go and get a lava smelter going. You can't even pick up the cobblestone. Alright, back to the boats. We'll use our original boat. That'll be our backup boat, I guess. Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. But there is devoid of trees because I'm gonna be building something up there, and I already cleared out a good amount of it, which is one of the reasons why I wanted more diamonds, so I could get a mending, unbreaking, efficiency 5 diamond axe, so that the wood cutting would actually go a bit faster. Because yeah, stone axes, they just don't cut it after a certain point. Alright, and this is pretty much where we try to get up the cliff. I haven't made like an official stairway up into the base, so I just kind of scale the cliff with some minor parkour. And then I guess I'll show you the base, not the base, but the layout thing that I set up here first. So this is gonna be like a giant library thing where I'm gonna keep all my villagers. So you got these 4 different directions that each one is gonna be like this big room, and then right in the center here we're gonna have a tower that goes up into the sky. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be very big. That's the main reason why I wanted the better pickaxes, so I could gather resources a bit faster, so that I'd have enough stone to be able to actually do all that. And this is my temporary house right here. There's my bed. I don't know why I never slept in it. Yeah, saddles everywhere. Where's my name tags? Yeah, I already have 2 name tags up here. We found some bad omen guys. That's fun. Got our emerald supply. So all sorts of fun stuff. Basically just still a pretty low level base build. I don't even have like an official base. This is literally just a hallway. And I just decided to set up shop here because I needed to set up somewhere. But yeah, we already have a ton of rails from earlier when I was in the mines. Yeah, there's nowhere to put the rest of the stuff. And then this is gonna go up into another tower at the top of this mountain. So that's gonna be fun. So there's gonna be a tower here, and then this little passage down underground that'll then lead to the bridge that'll lead to another path up to that, which will have another tower. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I swear, every time I do that, I feel like my impatience to get to the bottom is just gonna get me killed immediately. Let's set up some things cooking. Alright, 2 iron, 1 gold. We have this thing here. That's how I got my fortune pickaxe. We need more coal. Or lots of lava. Whichever comes first. Either way, we're gonna call that a day for now, because that was a lot of mining. And a lot happened. We found a mysterious structure that I forgot where it was and couldn't find again. We fought like dozens of mobs. It was a good time. We got a lot of loot, and that's all that matters. Not 2 stacks, but 1.5 stacks of diamonds. That is good progress, whatever, like, no matter how you look at it. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.